And I think that was their idea when they signed on with Francis Ngannou. But there's been some controversy with that. Now, Francis signed a 2-fight deal with PFL. He has only fought once. It was that KO win over Renan Ferreira in October of 2024. His big comeback, PFL Battle of the Giants. There were reports that said his deal had an expiration date. We don't know what the status is. We do know that he is the chairman of PFL Africa in title. PFL Africa has had 2 events now. I've watched both of them. He was not there. Donn Davis was asked about this. Donn Davis said, I expected Francis to be there. This is part of his vision, and I'm disappointed. Disappointment. Public disappointment. Let's read into it, because that's what we do. Obviously, Donn is disappointed, like he said. He probably has a right to feel that way. And we don't know the full story. I'm sure he's more frustrated with the situation than he's letting on. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot of communication. You know, what are Francis's priorities right now? He's been dealing with a lot of stuff in the last couple of years, we obviously know. And along with that, he's been building his boxing career. You know, he nearly beat Tyson Fury. A lot of people said he did. He lost badly to Anthony Joshua after that. And then there's been talk of the Deontay Wilder fight, but nothing confirmed. And at times it looks like PFL's like this side plot, just this backup plan at best. And, you know, his coach says they'll always remember PFL's support, but actions speak louder, and I don't see a lot of Francis Ngannou and PFL in the same room. Big John had a take on this, Big John McCarthy, everyone's favorite referee and least favorite commentator, but he had a harsh critique on the heavyweight division in general. He said PFL's heavy division is a glamour division with no talent. You know, and I think that speaks for the larger scale of heavyweights in general. He was pitching to replace the men's heavyweight with men's flyweight. I'm sure there's a lot more talent at that weight class. But Big John, his argument was, you know, it's costly. Vadim Nemkov was getting paid Bellator champion money. Corey Anderson, same way. Francis Ngannou, who knows how much he's making. So when you have just a couple standout fighters and no one to put them against, there's really no return you can make on the investment. One of the higher level fighters, Denis Goltsov, this was a PFL heavyweight champion, ran through the tournament, had an awesome showing in the finals. Probably a top 15 heavyweight in the world, top 20. Corey Anderson, a light heavyweight, absolutely just scorched him. Not even close. Absolutely ran through him. You know, UFC's heavyweight division isn't even deep. So maybe PFL should ditch this shit. Maybe that's not crazy of Big John to say. He said run divisions from 125 to 205, keep bantamweight, add men's flyweight. You know, you need to build that bantamweight division. But other than that, the PFL lower weight classes are the stronger weight classes. He said to drop heavyweights entirely. He also said Ngannou isn't delivering on his PFL contract in any way. And that seems to be the popular belief. I hate that it's gotten to this point. You know, no one wants to say that Dana White was right, except him. And I know he's going to use this. He's going to use this as fuel. He's going to say, I told y'all. I told y'all Francis was a bad man. I don't think Francis is a bad man. Do I think he likes money? Probably. Do I think he's getting his money? Probably. I'd like to see him be more involved. And if he's not going to be involved, let's just get rid of the heavyweight division. I'm with Big John on this one. Let's just get rid of it. You look at that PFL heavyweight final, they're not even putting it on the main card. It's on the prelims. World title tournament final. Everything's been building to this. It's not even on the main card. Now, the fight is, what is it, Alexander Romanov and Oleg Popov? I mean, that's just an anti-draw. I'm sorry. They're considered high-ranking heavyweights. First of all, I think Corey Anderson runs through both of them. And secondly, nobody cares about these guys. There's just no investment. There's no hype. And at the end of the day, this is entertainment. So maybe heavyweights isn't the most entertaining division. I know, shocker. But let me know what you guys think on all of this stuff. We unpacked a lot of news, previews, reviews, and everything in between. Let me know what you guys think on all of this, especially the heavyweight division. Should we just get rid of that shit? It's not very good. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more friendly fighting news